Hi everybody and welcome to WakeUpToLife.tv with Kelsey
and Karen. And today's show we're going to be talking about unity and recognizing that we do live in a world of polarity where we have the good, the bad, the right, and the wrong. But underneath all of our perceptions and our assumptions, underneath all of that is the divine connection within every human being, and that we are all connected in the web of life. And we must remember this. In every experience that we have in our life.
And so in times of moments where we're maybe separating somebody and we're labeling them, and they're judging them, and they're saying they're bad, and what I'm doing is good.
Yeah.
You know, and really underneath all that is, no, like, that's my fellow brother and sister.
That's right.
And it's like, there is no good and bad, which is a really challenging concept for some people to get, but it's just what is.
This is all the illusion.
It's a total illusion.
The polarity that we live in, it's illusion, and we have this, for some reason we need all these labels.
Yeah.
And if we can just let go of our perceptions and understanding that it's all energy, and people that come into our life are coming into our life for a very powerful reason, to remind us of our truth and to remind us of where we may be out of alignment in our life.
Yeah, and especially, you know, in the moments where we do perhaps meet someone, we're like, ooh, I don't like them. For some reason, I don't like them, and then we wrap ourselves up in a story about why we don't like them, and then we're judging machines, and we're just, they're bad, I'm good, and they're wrong, I'm right, and all these great things, but really underneath all of that is the fact that there's something within that person that they're a mirror for us. And sometimes holding up that mirror ain't so nice. And
we don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean I'm greedy? What are you talking about? I'm not greedy.
That person's greedy.
Yeah, exactly.
That person that's really, making me like so angry.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's those gifts that we're given, like that person that comes in our lives that just, you know, pushes our buttons or whatever. It's like being conscious and realizing that that moment is a gift. But it takes work.
Yes, it does. I mean, for example, just this past week, I have experienced an individual who's really having issues with a person who is an alcoholic. And so this person is judging the behavior patterns of this person who is drinking a lot. And what I want to remind this individual and others too is that we cannot, just because someone is an alcoholic or they have a disease, which is what alcoholism is that we cannot put ourselves on a pedestal and put these people down. Exactly. And we need to remember that these people may feel that they're just trapped in a box, in a very dark box, and they don't know how to change their reality. And so it's being able to have a compassionate heart to those people that we may deem unworthy or untrustworthy or whatever that looks like, and just know that they've come into our lives to show us a little bit more about who we are.
And what comes up for me when you say that too is that, you know, every single human being in this world, and I know we both are on the same level with this, is that every day we wake up and we just want to be loved and express love. And, you know, if someone is in any kind of despair, anger, hurt, you know, all those more negative emotions, or whatever you want to call it, you know, it's just people reaching out and wanting love. And so if someone's an alcoholic, obviously there's parts of themselves that just want to be loved so badly. And to put someone down and be on a pedestal, like, where is the love in that? Where really truly is the love? And sometimes it's just easier to get on a pedestal and do the unconscious action, when really it takes you know, the strength within to really look within and go, no, I'm choosing, I'm conscious, I'm awake, and I'm choosing to express my love to this person. I embrace them for who they are, where they've come from, you know, the compassion. And we all have that. We all want to be that. And we are all that at the same time. But sometimes you just got to wake up and It can be challenging.
And that takes true strength.
It does.
That's the mastery. And that's the way of the peaceful warrior.
Yeah.
It's stopping the fight.
Yeah.
The energetic charge we have on other people. And as soon as we can just let go and surrender to what is and get that lesson, it's just there's no more energy for that conflict or anything in life. And so we can actually allow and surrender and give ourselves permission to just let go and have more peace and unity within our life.
There's a website that my friend just told me about. It's a guy, I forgot his name, but it's Daymaker, I think, is what he's called his website. And every day he consciously sets out to make someone's day. Whether it's putting... I know.
Beautiful.
I know. Yeah. And that is his purpose. And it's like, so of course, you know, just reading that inspired me to really, to just look at areas in my life that I can positively affect the cashier at the grocery store. Or
those conscious acts of kindness.
Yeah. Just having a conversation with someone in an elevator.
Yeah.
Like, you know, those really weird things that we just don't do. It's like, you know what? Do them anyway.
That's right.
Even if you're feeling uncomfortable, I think that's where the growth comes.
People just want to be acknowledged.
Yeah.
And so many people go through life feeling that they just exist, that no one can see them, and they feel so invisible.
Yeah.
But if we can unite with each other and recognize people as being a soul brother or soul sister, no matter if they're a stranger or not, everyone has a gift.
Yeah. And what I'm also getting is that, you know, if I were to consciously wake up my day, like, so I wake up in the morning and I'm like, okay, today I am consciously going to, you know, make someone's day, for example. Like, already I am in a whole different realm than most people.
Yes.
And so if I were to go out and do an act of kindness not out of doing because I told myself I had to, but because I really truly want to, that I really can see would inspire someone else to just go, whoa, like, you know, that be in the moment.
That's
which
right.
What is that? That's being awake.
Yes.
And waking up to life.
Exactly.
That's so beautiful. Yeah. So it's like, that's every day is a way we can, you know, just kind of nudge someone and say, you know, I totally honor you.
That's a great idea. Definitely.
Love that.
And the more we have people doing that, what a beautiful
world,
right?
Totally. Yeah. And you know what? It starts with our neighbor. It starts with our family. And that feeling, that's energy, right? And that feeling is like a ripple effect. And it does. It's like the butterfly effect. You know, it's a little pebble here, but no doubt it affects the world, the whole entire universe, in ways that we will maybe never understand, but you know, every good news story that we hear on the radio, it's like, you know what, yeah, I was a part of that.
Definitely.
Why not? Because people were, and we all are united.
And another great idea would be to take a piece of paper and maybe write down 5 names of people that you are holding a negative energetic charge with. And just write down their name and then write down your feelings, your ideas, the beliefs you have wrapped around them, your assumptions. And this will allow you to see your mind on paper. And then you can release that energetic charge and start to reform your ideas about the person that you do have a charge with. And now you can maybe allow the positive energies to come forward and see the gift that these people bring to you in your life.
That's great. That is really good. I can really see how just that process of releasing can bring almost like, it's like almost like there's a blind spot. We're so conditioned to look at how we feel and if it's negative, and it's hard to let go of the negative.
Right.
So I can really see how that would really...
And recognize the unity. Why did this person come into my life to begin with?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love it.
Fly high.
Fly high.
This has been great,
Yes.
Cassie. And thank you everyone for watching. And we love having the show available for you.
Yeah, and we look forward to more episodes, of course. And
definitely.
Tune in each week and continue to tell others and write to us and check out our blogs. And we look forward to more of this and hearing more from you. So thank you very much.
And it's so exciting because our viewership is actually expanding.
Yeah. So it's on the road, we're on the cusp,
Yes.
and I'm very excited what the future's going to bring soon. So.
Thanks to you.
That's right.
Namaste.
Namaste.